up, everyone? And we're back with math with Miss Santos. Yay. Okay, so this one's converting between a mixed number and an improper fraction, okay? Just a reminder, a mixed number, or some people say mixed fraction, is a whole number and a fraction. And an improper fraction is when the numerator is larger than the denominator, okay? Just recapping on that, okay? So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna use pictures to help us convert, and then we're gonna write the rules that help us connect with the pictures. Okay, so let's say here's our mixed number on this side. Our picture in the middle. And then we're gonna have the improper fraction. Sorry about the stupid crooked lines. Okay, so first number we're gonna work with is 2 3/4. Okay, so remember the proper name to say this is 2 wholes and 3/4. Okay, how we say it is how we're gonna draw it. So we're gonna have 2 holes, and we're gonna use circles. So 2 holes as in they're not cut up, and they're filled in. And then another one for 3/4. So fourths is 4 equal pieces, and then we shade in 3 of them. 2, 3. So 1 hole, 2 holes, 3/4. 2 3/4. Now, if we do cut it up, okay, that's going to change the number a little bit. So just a reminder, the bottom number, the denominator, is a number of pieces in each hole. Okay, so since we have fourths right here, we're gonna do fourths on these ones. And that's not a whole anymore, they are now fractions. So this 1 whole changed to 4/4. This other whole is 4/4. And then this is 3/4. And we combine them. Okay, so 2 wholes and 3/4. So in an improper fraction, we're going to talk about the number of pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 plus 4 plus 3 is, sorry, I said 12. There's actually 11. 11 pieces that are fourths. So this is saying 11/4. So the way I say it is how we're saying it here. There are 11 pieces that are fourths. That's the improper fraction. So they're the same number, but one is using whole numbers and fractions, one is just an improper fraction. Now let's go backwards. Let's say we have, let's do it in thirds. Let's say we have 7/3. This means there are 7 pieces the size of thirds. Okay, so how many thirds are in 1 hole? Well, there are 3 pieces in a hole. So here's 1 hole. It's like a peace sign. 3 equal pieces. This is now just 3/3 if I shade it all in. Okay, remember the original problem says 7/3. Okay, so that means there are 7 pieces. Right now we only have 3 pieces. So let's do another circle. Break that up into 3 pieces. So we're going backwards, so we're grouping by 3, okay? This one was, there are 4 in each one. This one is grouping by 3 so we can see. So this is now 3/3. I need 1/3 more to get 7/3. So 1 more circle, 3 equal parts, but I only need 1 piece. Okay, so that is 1/3. Therefore, there is 1 hole here, plus 1 hole, plus 1/3, leaving us to be 2 holes and 1/3. Now, some of you would notice that there is a trick to this. So let's go back to the first one. We went from mixed number to fraction. Well, for mixed number to fraction, notice that right here, we have 4 times 2. So 4 times 2 is the number of pieces times the number of holes. So that's this part, 4 times 2, and that gives us 8. So there are 8/4 so far. After the 8 pieces, we added 3/4 more. So then we add 8 plus 3, and we have 11/4. So this process is telling us how many pieces that are fourths. So 4 times 2 plus 3 will tell us there are 11 pieces that are the size of the fourths, which is why we keep the denominator. Now let's say we're going backwards from improper fraction to mixed number, the shortcut for that. We had to think like division by groups of 3. So since the denominator is 3, we had to divide by 3. So 1 group, 2 groups. So it's the same thing as saying 7 divided by 3. Well, 3 goes into 7 2 whole times. Well, look, 1 group, 2 groups, 2 whole times. That means that's 6 with 1 left over. Okay, using this one, we have 1 piece we need. That is our remainder piece. So there are 2 wholes, 1 piece left over, which is our remainder, over 3 because that's the size of the pieces. So 2 and 1/3. So 2 whole times, 2 groups. We had to use division to get groups. Last one, that's the extra piece. That's how much is left over. And there you have it.